I'm Kylie, just another Army vet, and let's continue with my reaction to Every Singaporean Son Season 2, The Making of an Officer. Let's get to it.
I've told you all in Singapore before, and I told you all many times here. You can never answer to a family member of a soldier who you have killed because of your negligence. No matter what you say, you can never pay back a life.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
What is the serious incident that happened today? Gun not pointing within the limits, and out of the 4 vehicles, 3 overshot their positions. You think it's very funny?
Okay, drive advance, drive advance! When we were on the run, we missed the bound because the driver went forward too fast. Okay, drive reverse! Reverse! When we reversed and hard right, the gun was still pointing at the butt. Okay, advance hard right, go! Straight ahead! Straight ahead! Advance! Okay, gun left! Gun left! Gun left! Gun left! There was no control over the gun, and the gun went out of limits. Gun left! Gun left!
Ooh.
So that was something that was seriously a big safety breach. That's why I just couldn't car at that moment, you know. You ask Alan, I shout like mad, gun left, right?
Yeah, really charged already. Don't think about it, no point.
I think on that part, I was disappointed with myself because I'm sure I can do a lot better. This route, I remember not going down the slope, that's all. 411 wants us to reverse.
I don't expect to see all this kind of thing happening again. Roger me.
Sir.
If any of this thing happen again tomorrow, I will stop the live firing. I'll put you out of course. And I mean it. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
On all U.S. military training ranges and probably at NATO bases as well, you're going to have range control, and they're the ones who actually set all the rules for all these live firing exercises. And if you do actually break a major rule while the range is hot, then they will not hesitate to shut the range down. So yes, that commander can shut the range down, but so can range control.
Yesterday's round wasn't really the best because during the first round itself, we're all still pretty, in a way, new towards the front portion of the ground, and I guess working in a tank platoon is more difficult and definitely more challenging, so it requires more coordination and clear understanding of your individual roles. Most of us are feeling okay. Some of us, still a bit worried thinking about yesterday, but I'll say the majority would be alright because they're all looking forward towards the last day of shoot.
I think everybody's morale is building up now because today is really the summit of everything.
I just hope I'll be able to control my platoon well and good enough, and my team actually play a part and help out one another.
Driver left. Okay, driver stop, driver stop. 4 Alpha spotted 2 tanks over.
Second tank from the right. Bravo engage.
4 Alpha firing. Fire!
Point 4 Alpha, destroy 1 tank over.
Hey, Roger, good job. Quickly, I want you to advance to line blue, secure line blue.
4 Bravo, we move now out. Driver advance!
Okay, driver advance.
4-1 Bravo, this is 4 Alpha, speed up, over!
Driver, speed up! Driver, you speed up now! Okay, keep the speed. Good, good.
Driver stop, driver stop! Point firing! Fire!
Forward, Alpha, destroy 2 tanks over.
Driver, speed up. Yes, Superman.
Hey, bring gun safe! Gun FS! On!
Down the vest tank. On!
4 Alpha firing!
Fire!
Fire! Target gun team screw reactor, driver reverse!
4-1, heavy reinforcements spotted in your ability. Execute.
In case you missed the last episode, a red flag, that means that the range is hot.
My team 2 knows where to bound to, and everyone knows where they're supposed to be at their lines. As compared to yesterday, a lot of things has been improved. The firing, it's less messy, I would say. Allocation of targets. The whole scale of maneuver, it's smoother than yesterday.
My run today was a lot better. I think I was more composed. I learned a lot from yesterday. I know there was a lot of things that went wrong at that second, but I know that it was my priority to actually control it. So today, my aim was really to gain control of everything, to make sure I had a hand over everything.
In the future, if we really go out for operations, the terrain will be either this or worse than this. You never know. So don't always expect that things are easy for you all. You're going through this thing for a reason. So that next time when you pass out, you become an officer, you can lead your platoon through this kind of difficult terrain.
I think we're all still learning, but this has been a really enriching experience. Coming out here, facing a whole new level of terrain.
You have to have good situational awareness, and I guess teamwork is the most important. You really have to trust and, I guess, work well with one another.
With everyone just having a different mood altogether here, it's really something really fruitful.
Platoon assault course has been a tradition in OCS. The purpose is to challenge the platoon at the end of the 38 weeks to see how the platoon come together as one.
At first, when they told us that we need to do the platoon assault course, I didn't realize how important it was. But along the way, we tend to find out that this PAC itself has already started since the very first batch of OCS. It was actually quite a significant event.
So I guess they've all completed their individual schools, such as engineers and infantry, and now they're back at OCS for the last week or two.
You have been one of the best platoon for this cohort, but not until you all win this race. Is that clear? Yes, sir! All the best, let's go!
PAC platoon assault course, very competitive, yes, it's very competitive, but don't let it be something to really put yourself down. if things doesn't go your way. Okay, you give your best. Whatever you've been doing these past few months is your best. Okay, so this PAC, you take it as this. You take it as the last few exercises that you're going to be doing together. Right? So.
Ready? When I say bravo, you say what? When I say bravo, you say what? Bravo! Bravo! When I say platoon, you say what? Platoon! Platoon! When I say Ewa, you say Ewa! Ewa!
AWA. What's AWA? So I guess the non-swimmers wear life preservers or life vests. Well, swimming in a uniform is not easy, but at least they're not wearing their boots. I mean, that would just suck. What is that? Carrying water jugs is not fun. I mean, those things get heavy and they start hurting your hands. This would suck, having to do the full O course in your full battle rattle with your rucksack and still wet from the pool. Yeah, that would not be fun.
Fighters were not born without support. Fighters, watch your fire.
You are a good fighting spirit. Even though you failed some obstacles, you'll just pull through it. You'll never back down. Now, drink up, hydrate yourself, prepare for the next wave. Let's go! Compare, huh?
I've had to be in full battle rattle with a rucksack, carrying a litter with water cans on them only we weren't doing it on cement. My unit in Germany, we would often do this running in the vineyards of Germany, up and down hills and in the mud, and it would suck. It is very tiring.
Walk or run also equally strong. Let's go. Just do it only. Next level, next level. Don't waste time. Let's go. Out. 3, 2, 1, in. In, out. In. Oh, you have dedication, come on! Everybody's giving their best! Be more, be more! Come on, man! Better push up, better push! In platoon level. Now's the time you stand up tall and tell yourself and your men you're doing fine. You're stronger than that. You understand not? Sir! Look me in the eye. Are you able to focus here? Yes, sir! Are you good? Yes, sir! Is that the flag? That's the flag. Yes! That's for Bravo Platoon 1. When I say Bravo, you say what? Bravo 1! Bravo 1! When I say Platoon, you say what? Platoon 1! Platoon 1! When I say Ewa, you say Air! Ewa! 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 Ewa!
Ooh, big difference.
Okay, before I announce the result, all are very close. Okay, the champion go to Alpha 3.
Some of you all realize when you shoot just now, your rounds are so off that it's hitting the floor. That's why some of you get very little shots, very low score.
When we found out this was why we lost, a lot of us felt very disappointed and sad. What our instructors told us was that after the range for the second phase, we actually speed up a lot. It was so fast that the timing of the second leg overtook everyone, and we actually have the fastest timing out of all the 4 platoons. But unfortunately, we did not manage to win because due to our range, it was what put us down, and that's why we got a lot of deduction in our points, so we didn't manage to win it.
I think you guys realize now, there's a bit more in you than you think. You go to the unit, this is what you're supposed to show. You tell your guys, you got a bit more in you.
I guess my main takeaway for this PAC is it's not every day that you will emerge as a champion. There will be some days that maybe you become second, and then some days you might be even turn out last. But the most important thing is, can the defeat make you stronger or make you even weaker? The way I look at this is, I'm sure if given another chance, the platoon will definitely want to do it in a much better way.
So that looked like it was a very painful experience, but it was a great way to build some camaraderie. When it comes to the rounds firing in the dirt, it's because they were not adjusting their sight picture or their aim when they were firing at their shorter distance targets, which you have to do because of the fact that the bullets have an arc. And typically you'll find that problem with the 50-meter targets or sometimes even with the 100-meter targets. But anyway, once the final part is filmed, I'll put it right here.